Hi there, welcome to Wrestling with Comics. I'm Eddie, and today we're talking about the news that just dropped about the new Green Lantern castings. But before we dive in, just a curiosity question. Who's your favorite Green Lantern? Is it Hal Jordan? Is it John Stewart? Is it Kyle Rayner? Tell me why it's definitely not Guy Gardner. Personally, I like Jessica Cruz and Simon Baz, but maybe that's just me. That said, let's dive right into it. So, our Justice League is forming beautifully. First off, let's talk about the casting of Hal Jordan by one, Kyle Chandler. So most of you may know him from something like Friday Night Lights fame, maybe the Godzillaverse, the Monsterverse, if you've seen him in that. I think this one's an interesting one. Friday Night Lights is a show about football the same way Rocky is about boxing. It's not. It's about the drama. And I firmly believe that Kyle can play this role as far as being like the gruff veteran, the older guy who's trying to lead, who's trying to teach this young kid how to do the job. It's not always clean. It's not always by the book. Sometimes you have to get your hands dirty. The synopsis is actually as follows. The series follows new recruit John Stewart and the Lantern legend Hal Jordan, two intergalactic cops drawn into a dark Earth-based mystery as investigating the murder in the American heartland. Now, that said, James Gunn is quoted as saying that the story in Lanterns will lead directly into the main story of Chapter 1, Gods and Monsters in the DC Universe. So that said, I'm curious what this is going to entail. I kind of want to say it has to do with disappearances. Maybe that's when they're getting people that are disappearing and turning them into parademons. That's what they're called. Parademons. Yes, I'm sorry. I mean, my brain's having issues here. But yes, parademons. Kind of like what happened in the opening of Justice League, both in Zack Snyder's version and Justice League. It's kind of an accurate mystery. I don't know if it's going to be that, but that is one part. Another option you do have is maybe this leads to the death of everyone at Coast City, which traumatizes Hal Jordan and turns him into Parallax. That's another potential route that they may go down. Now, this is the perfect atmosphere for a true detective film kind of show. We've had buddy cop shows, buddy cop movies. Yeah, we've had that. Have we had that with superheroes? No. New take, and hope they do well. The next question I have is, can Kyle Chandler play an evil Green Lantern? Can he play Parallax? And honestly, I think he'll be terrifying. But let's talk about the other news. The other Green Lantern that was recently cast, one Mr. John Stewart. He will be played by one Aaron Pierre, which I actually released a video, I think last week or the week before that, talking about Aaron Pierre, talking about how great he did in Rebel Ridge and how I think he'll play a magnificent John Stewart. I think he can play the whole role of a former Marine who's a cop, who's very straight-laced, who has to learn, again, sometimes you gotta bend the rules to get results. It's not always a clean thing. You may also know Aaron Pierre from some CGI monstrosity about a dead cat, Mufasa. That said, we shouldn't hold that against him. Now, I really hope that we get to see John Stewart and Hal Jordan clash on multiple occasions. I really hope that they have a difference of opinion and a difference of philosophy. That can be interesting in this. Now, when we couple these two along with Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner, we have our trio of lanterns based on Earth. Are they the only lanterns? No, but are they a good place to start? Yeah, I believe so. The cast excites me, and it should excite you too. Now, all that said, what are you hoping to see from Lanterns? What's the feel that you're hoping to expect? What do you think is the murder? Any early guesses? Let us know down below. We'd greatly appreciate it. Please like and subscribe to this new channel, and we'll catch you all next time. We'll see everybody.